Hi students, so today we are going to discuss from data handling the new concept which tells us about, like what you can say exactly, some questions I will be asking. Based on that you can guess the topic, that is, of course it is mentioned already on the board, chance and probability. What is the chance? What is the probability? Suppose in test series you may ask your friend whether India is going to win. What can you say? What can your friend say? He may say yes or he may say no. He may say that yes, there is a chance to win. There is a chance to win. And one more example. Tomorrow sun is going to rise in the west. Tomorrow sun is going to rise in the west. Sun rising at west direction. Yes. Is it interesting? Yes. Is it possible? Impossible. Sun rises always east. So sun rising at west direction is impossible. And ant is going to increase the height of the ant is like 6 feet. Is it? Very interesting. So impossible, not possible, right? So such possibilities and impossibilities. Impossible. Now, by seeing the weather condition, even we can say that it may rain. It may rain or may not be. May or may not. Most probably. May or may not. Most probably. See the word probably. There is a chance to win India in cricket match. Most probably it is going to rain today. So chance and probability. Our today's topic is chance and probability. What are these? Probability. When it is going to happen. Where is the chance? What is the chance? These all we are going to discuss. When you go to some exhibitions like excursions, educational tours, these all the places, most of the times you have seen some games which will be rotating a wheel with the colors, and so they'll be asking you to rotate. If the needle comes and stand on the red color, you may be the winner. You can pick up one item. So like the games. So if the chance occurs, if you really reach to that, then you will be the winner. So like this, we are going to discuss about the topic chance and probability. Let us see what are those, what is that points and how to get the probability, how to calculate the probability. See here, chance and probability. Consider the following statements. The Indian cricket team has good chances of winning the current series. It may probably rain today. Most probably he will join his father's business. I doubt whether I would be able to attend your wedding. So in everyday life, words such as probably, most probably, chances and doubt are used. All such words mean there is some uncertainty. We are not sure in the happening of an event. These words shows uncertainty or probability of occurrence of an event. Probability is the measure of a chance that particular event will occur as a result of an experiment. The concept of probability dates back to 18th century when it was used in the game of chance like tossing a coin and throwing a dice. It is now used widely by scientists, psychologists, economists, and statisticians, etc. So explained below and by etc. Explained below are some terms related to the probability. See clearly the points. Now, experiment. What is an experiment? What is an experiment? An operation which can produce some well-defined outcomes called experiment. Random experiment. An experiment in which all possible outcomes are known, but the exact outcome cannot be predicted in advance is called a random experiment. What are outcomes? An outcome is the result of a single trial of an experiment. For example, tossing a coin. The possibility outcomes is head or tail. Throwing a dice. Possible outcomes are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because the numbers on the dice will be written 1 to 6. Will be written 1 to 6. Now, event. An event is one or more outcomes of an experiment. For example, while throwing a dice, rolling an even number 2, 4 or 6 is an event, and rolling an odd number 1, 3 or 5 is also an event. Events can be impossible or certain. Impossible means which never happens. Let us see what are impossible and possible, certain events. The sun will rise from the west tomorrow. It's impossible event. On throwing dice, 9 will obtain. Impossible, as we know that numbers up to 6 only will be written on the dice. Certain. The sun will rise from the east tomorrow. Every day it is same. So certain events. Getting a red ball from container having a red balls only. Yes, sure, definitely we get. Now you see here. Probability is the measure of the chance that a particular event will occur as a result of an experiment. The following two examples of probability relate to experiments in which all the possible outcomes are equally likely. You know that while tossing a coin, head or tail is equally likely to be obtained. Thus, the probability of getting a head or a tail is equal to half for each, 1 by 2. Throwing a dice, the possibilities are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is equal. That is, for a dice, there are 6 equally likely possible outcomes. So each of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 has 1/6 probability. So equally likely. When there is a chance to get equal opportunity, that is equally likely. Now, look at these situations. A box contains 10 red, 5 blue marbles. If a single marble is chosen at random from the box, then the probability of getting a red marble is more than that of the blue marbles. B. Choosing a number random from 1 to 5, the event getting of an even number or an odd number are not equally likely occur since there are 3 odd numbers and 2 even numbers from 1 to 5. So we can use the following formula to find the probability of an event, that is P of A, where A is an event. The number of outcomes which event A can occur are total number of possible outcomes. This is the formula to find probability. P of A, probability of an event. Event is nothing but on which topic we are discussing, that is an event. So the probability of an event A is number of ways event A can occur divided by the total number of possible outcomes. Total number of possible outcomes. Probability of an event is the number between 0 and 1. Probability of an uncertain event is always 0 and that of certain event is always 1. Probability of an event occurring will be somewhere in between impossible and certain. It can be shown on a line. Observe this figure. See here, probability of an event lies between 0 and 1. Uncertain event probability is always 0. Certain events probability is always 1. So probability, sure events or certain events, impossible events, unlikely and likely, 50-50 chances. Let us see what is that. Yeah, here you are seeing a fraction probability line as shown below. Chance that something happened can be shown on this fraction probability line like the examples of the following events. The sun will rise tomorrow. Definitely the sun will rise. So probability is 1. A. B. If I toss a coin, I will get a tail. Definitely 2 chances, head or tail. So half of the chance, that is 50-50. So 1/2, that is B. If you have a choice of red, yellow, blue or green, you will choose a red. So 3 colors, out of 3 any one color I may pick up. Red, yellow, blue or green, 4 colors. So definitely 1/4. So C is the probability. Getting yellow ball from a container having red balls. Getting yellow ball from a container having red balls, it's impossible because there is no yellow ball. From red balls you cannot pick up yellow ball, which is probability is 0. Serious. Remember, probability of an event cannot be more than 1 because 1 represents the certainty of an event taking place. Yeah, till now we have seen those. What are the chances? What is the probability? Means out of possibilities, how many are favorable? In the notes, sometimes we refer with A, sometimes we refer A or E. E is nothing but event, the topic which we are discussing. So before I said probability of A is an event, A or E, that we are talking about a particular topic, that is probability of an event. Okay, sometimes we use A, sometimes we use E, probability of an event. Now, favorable outcomes to E, which are favoring to us, and total number of outcomes, what are the possibilities? So, find the probability, observe it. Find the probability of getting ahead when a coin is tossed. When a coin is tossed, find the probability. Now when I toss a coin, what are the chances to happen? Yes, exactly, you are right. Heads and tails, which is, so tossing a coin, we get head or tail. Head or tail. Heads or tails. how many chances are there? 2 chances. That's why equally it will happen. It may be 50-50 chances. So equally, we call it as tossing a coin is nothing but equally likely. So head or tail. Total possibilities are how many? 2 are there. So total possibilities is equals to 2. Total possibilities is equals to 2. Now favorable to head. Favorable to head, how many are there? Favorable to how many heads are there? This is head, which is H or tail. So head or tail, you see here, head or tail. So one is favorable, so that is 1. Now probability of getting head. Probability of getting head. Here head is an element which is equals to P of, here E is nothing but event which we are discussing, that is head. Probability of getting head is equals to favorable outcomes to E, that is favorable outcomes, by total outcomes which is 1 by 2. So such equally likely, even if they ask question, probability of getting tail 1 by 2. Right? Let us see another question. Example. A box containing 4 red pens, 3 blue pens, and 8 green pens. Find the probability of getting a blue pen. Now you see total how many pens are there? When you pick up, you must get a blue pen. Total how many pens are there here? You have 4 red, 3 blue and 8 green pens. So total 15 pens are there. So total number of pens. Here red color, red pens 4, blue pens 3, green pens 8. Green pens 8. So 4 total number of possibilities now. Total number of possibilities is equals to 15. Total number of possibilities 15. 4 plus 3, 7 plus 8. Favorable. Favorable to red. Which color? Blue color. Favorable to blue. How many are there? Blue color pens. 3. So probability of getting blue pen. Here I am writing probability of getting a blue pen is equals to favorable 3 by total number of possibilities. So 3 by 15. 3 by 15. Is it clear, students? Let us see one more example. A dice is thrown at random. Find the probability written on that 6 faces. So each face is written as with the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So dice is thrown at random. Find the probability of getting an even number, a composite number, prime number, number greater than 7. Greater than 7. So here, first we write possibilities. So total possibilities, total outcomes which are equal to 6. What are the total outcomes when you roll a dice? That are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So total possibilities we have 6. Now an even number. First question is even numbers. Even numbers. Yeah, you can pick up even numbers from this. Which are all even numbers? 2, 4, 6. Right. So 2, 4, 6. Even numbers. How many are there? 3. 3 favorable to even number. Out of possibility 6. So probability of getting an even number is, first one time I write the formula. Probability of an event which occurs is equal to favorable outcomes to E, favorable outcomes to E by total number of outcomes. Total number of outcomes to happen that event, right? So favorable outcomes, P of E. First question is probability of getting an even number. P of E is nothing but even number. Why I wrote E is an event. Which is that event? Even number, which is equal to total possibility. Favorable is 3. Favorable is 3. Total possibilities are 6. So 3 by 6. 3 ones, 3 twos are, which is equal to 1 by 2. Second one you see. Second one. Composite numbers. Composite numbers. So what are composite numbers? The numbers which have, yes, in the earlier classes we have discussed, the numbers which have more than 2 factors are called composite numbers. So in this, if you see factors, 4 is a composite number. Yes, you are right. 6 is also a composite number. So composite numbers are 2. Those are 4 and 6. So total possibilities we have 2. Total favorable composite numbers we have 2. So probability of getting a composite number which is P of E is equal to P of composite. I am writing as what is E means composite number is an event. Composite number which is equal to 2 by 6, 2 1s are, 2 3s are, which is 1 by 3. Now third one is the prime number. Prime number. So how many prime numbers are there in this? Out of 1 to 6? Yeah, 1 we should not count as a prime number because it is unique number. 1 is neither a prime nor a composite. So 2, 3, 5. So 2, 3, 5. These are total chances we have 3. Favorable to 3. Favorable prime numbers are 3. Favorable to get a prime number is 3 chances. Out of possibility 6. So probability of getting getting a prime which is equals to 3 by 6, 3 1s are 3 2s are, which is equals to 1 by 2. Now similarly, the last question you see, number greater than 7, the roll dice, when the dice is rolled, then 6 possibilities, 1 2 3 4 5 6, but the question is number greater than 7, is it? Yes, it's not possible, impossible. So last one is probability of getting number greater than 6, greater than 7, even greater than 6 only not possible, greater than 7 it's impossible, right? So greater probability of getting greater than 7 is, it's possible or impossible? Yes, impossible events probability is always 0. Out of possibility 6, we can write as 0 only. We can write 0 by 6 as 0. Is it clear? I hope it is clear. So here again I have written some of the key points which I shown at the beginning. The same thing here in a few which are very important. Those points I just wrote on the board, which I forwarded in the video. Which beginning I read the statements, all the statements in spite of that. Here main points I have written. Probability of an event is number of favorable outcomes to E. E is nothing but an event. The topic which we discuss, total number of outcomes. Probability of an event is number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. Probability of an impossible event is 0. Probability of a certain event or sure event is equal to 1. Probability of an event cannot be more than 1. Probability of any event, it lies from 0 to 1. It can be equal to 0 or it can be equal to 1. So probability of an event lies from 0 to 1. So I hope it is clear to you. With this, chance and probability is over. So exercise 3.4. Exercise 3.4. Question number 1, question number 2, question number 3 and 4th question. So these all you have to complete as homework. Here some you have to guess which are the certain events, true events, sure events, possible or impossible events in question number 1, and question number 2 is, which is nothing but, we don't have question number 4, only 3 we have. Question number 2, marbles or something you have to pick up and find the probability. Then similarly question number 3. So I hope it is clear to you, finding the probability. Right. Let us meet again in the next class.